Today, I am trying something which I don't usually do in this room on my sewing table, but I can't do it where I usually do it. I usually sandwich the quilts that are of any size down on the ping pong table in the basement. Can't do that, it's full of show boxes and stuff. So, I'm doing it on my sewing machine table. I'm hoping that we will not get into trouble here. I have put down a piece of batting, a piece of backing, an old piece of fabric that I usually use old stuff for my backs. There is a piece of batting that's big enough, just barely big enough. If I were you, and I usually would tell people, have your batting a little bit wider, but it is what it is. This is gonna have to work. And then the quilt is laying on top. I've got the window open in my sewing room so that I can spray baste my quilt. And I'm gonna put this on, wait a minute, that's upside down. Come on now. Okay, now I'm going to pull down from the top, and I'm just going to lightly, and hopefully my finger will work. I may have to use my left hand. That may even be more than we need. And I'm going to lay the batting down and press. And then I'm going to pull this down from the top, and again push, and lay this on top. And then I'm going to do the same at the bottom. Okay, now I will go through and put safety pins in around generally 4 or 5. Let's protect this off. Generally put safety pins in 4 or 5 inches apart. Sometimes I even use straight pins, but I'm going to put them in. I'm going to press again with my iron, and then it should be ready for me to remove the tape and everything. It should be ready to stick in the sewing machine and start quilting on it. So sometimes we make do with what we have, and hopefully this will work fine. Thanks for watching. I'm pinning the quilt now, and one thing that I have found that really helps is I have curved pins. Well, some of them are curved. It looks like some of them aren't. But using this little quick clip, it really helps when you put the pin in. You bring it up there and put this right under the tip, and you can fasten it. Some people leave them unfastened, but for me it's just easier to fasten them up. Unfasten them when I'm ready. So if you don't have one of these, you can always use, I've heard, the edge of a spoon. Well, this one doesn't want to do it. You are not performing correctly, Mr. Pin. There. Okay.